Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Friedel will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Alberti Chavez.
Now batting, shortstop, Alberti.
Grounded back up the middle, reined in. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Wilson Dudley.
The shortstop, Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, there you go. Good piece.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Digging in and looking for more, Russell Telshaw. Got him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Standing in, Joey Curletta. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Cruz is there as he makes the catch, and now at the plate, Michael Beltre.
The right fielder, Michael.
Hit out toward short, and that'll get down for a base hit, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible.
7th inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Wilson Dudley. He singled his last time up. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Wilson Dudley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes.
Nobody better. Clutch up for us right now.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Has them down to their final strike. Comes. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Get there.
And he is in there.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
The center fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Russell Telshaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hard 90, hard 90.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 9-6, the final tally in this one. The Chattanooga Lookouts jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
For the victorious Lookouts, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left.
Minor League Baseball. Nick Lodolo will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Line drive to center field. Hanna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Get your pitch, huh?
Ready now, Wilson Dudley.
Shortstop, Wilson.
First pitch coming, here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, see, hey, drive it. Here we go.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him.
Come on, down.
He'll come to the plate with it, and they'll wind up getting the force anyway. So a crazy play. So striding in, Alberti Chavez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to.
And the throw to first is in time. So striding forward now, TJ Friedl.
The left fielder, TJ.
The 3-1 pitch. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Dudley.
Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hanna is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Jamison Hanna.
Now batting, center fielder, Jamison.
The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
At the plate, Wilson Dudley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wilson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came
Now
from.
batting, left fielder.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Mark Colesbury, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mark Colesbury.
Ball hit on the ground is short. He's right there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here. Stepping into the box, Wilson Dudley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Drive him in.
The 0-1 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hanna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Rocket City took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. J.C. Ramirez earns the win, his 2nd.
On 14 hits, 3 errors. They left 19.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's cover. Packy Naughton, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Hey, drive that pitch on. Here you go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley.
Nice job.
Come on, dig,
And he's going to kick off the 2nd with extra bases. Around 2nd now and headed for 3rd. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Coming to the plate now, Johan Urena. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. The 3-0 pitch. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Digging in now, Mario Sanger is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Ready for another chance? Deshaun Knowles.
Right fielder, Deshaun.
Ground ball left side. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first.
Standing in, Chet Huff.
The left fielder, number 33. Chet.
To the left side. Rain. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. In now, Wilson Dudley. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Urena. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Friedel is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, Mario Sanger. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season. Now at the plate, Wilson Dudley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 1-1 is outside for a ball.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Find the ball, round it.
Hey, nice hit, big
Well,
guy.
with that base hit, D-Row, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Chet Huff. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to short. He's got a on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Hey, you're pinned.
So standing in, Wilson Dudley, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. In the air to straightaway center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second.
Hold it right here.
New inning set to get underway. Stepping up now, Wilson Dudley. He flew out at his last at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Third baseman, Johan.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Beltre is there to put it away for route number 1.
You're down! You're down!
The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Ready for another shot now, Michael Beltre. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Michael Beltre.
And on the ground out to second. Oh, he makes the stop to second for 1. Not in time. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he... A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Trash Pandas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Suarez earns his first win of the season.
9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 7.
Welcome to... Now in the box, Wilson Dudley. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning continues. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in, Wilson Dudley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that in. Digging in for his second at-bat, TJ Friedl, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes, 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping in, Wilson Dudley.
Now batting, shortstop, Wilson Dudley.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chet Huff.
The designated hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Wilson Dudley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dudley.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
good one. Get a good riff on it, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the tying run has come across here as we're set. Now batting, Jamison Hanna, and their runners at the corners now. 1 and 2. Here it hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in once again, Juan Martinez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Martinez.
The 0-1 pitch. The reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Ray on to first, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, T.J. Friedl. He was a ground out victim last time up.
T.J. Friedl.
To short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Wilson Dudley. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Russell Chelshaw. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. At the plate, Alberti Chavez. He comes into this appearance in the 1 for 4 day. And there's 1 away. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Kyle Keller claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dylan Peters records the save, his 5th of the year.
4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on.
Baseball now. At the plate, Wilson Dudley, an absolute hitting machine right now. He's already added 9 base hits to his season total in this series alone. And there's a base hit on the line. Long throw to the plate. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. With guys on base that they can potentially drive in, they're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Into the box now, Yasmani Tomas. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Joey Curletta. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2.
Get there.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in, Juan Martinez, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Rounded to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. There's 1.
You're out.
Now at the plate, Wilson Dudley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Gerwitz on second. Sanger at first with no outs. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding in once again, Wilson Dudley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hanna will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So striding in, Chris Oakey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 9 away at third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, Charles Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it perfect.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Wilson Dudley. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away.
And we'll have to leave it there, as the play is made here to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Looped out towards short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Dudley. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Friedl is right there, as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Chattanooga Lookouts rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The game's future.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Dudley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wilson Dudley.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here.
From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lucas is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball.
Second inning set to go. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Bolt.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
Roller out to short. He's got it. Throw not in time, as he's able to leg it out.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint.
So digging in now, Wilson Dudley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dudley.
Attaboy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Josh Lowe.
The center fielder, number 28. Josh.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now to the plate, Wilson Dudley.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Yasmani Tomas.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start. But it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
On the ground to third. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Dudley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone.
Digging in, Robbie Tanerowicz. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. One there. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Trash Pandas, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors.
The stars of tomorrow. J.C. Ramirez is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Now at the plate, Russell Chelshaw. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. The 2-1 home pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third.
Come on, you got it.
And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Now at the plate, Yasmani Tomas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run. Set to get his day started, Carl Chester, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Wander Franco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Leading off the inning, Wilson Dudley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Haley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
So striding forward now, Wilson Dudley.
Shortstop, Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Have a riff like you can. Here we go now, huh?
The 1-0 home.
Hey! 1-1.
Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Lucas has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score. Ready now, Wilson Dudley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Russell Chelshaw earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time. 12-4 is the final in this game. The Montgomery Biscuits jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
18 minutes.
Welcome to ML. Now at the plate, Ryan Bolt. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-2.
Number 20, Ryan.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right now.
Stepping up to the plate, Wander Franco. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series.
Franco.
He's on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Wilson Dudley. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robbie Tanarowitz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Wilson Dudley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dudley.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second.
Stand up.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box, Benito Francisco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Francisco.
Short.
One.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Grant Kay. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-1 home. Chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Digging in now, Wilson Dudley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Carl Chester. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the... In now, Wilson Dudley. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Lucas is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Montgomery led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Here now is our
minor league baseball. Digging in, Wilson Dudley looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch coming here. Lifted in the air out to left field.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
The third baseman.
Standing in, Johan Urena has 2 hits and 11 trips for the series so far. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Wander Franco.
Number 1, shortstop.
To short.
Franco.
Reined in. And that's the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Dudley, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
All right, good job.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow, and he's safe. Now in the box, Mario Sanger.
Now batting, catcher.
The 0-1 delivery. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Bolt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bolt.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1. Throw on to first. Won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Dudley. He singled his last time up.
Wilson Dudley.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Way to square it up. Good job.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
The third baseman.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Hey, stick your
The 1-2.
Get your pitch and drive it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Mario Sanger. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mario Sanger.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly to second
Hard
for
90,
one.
hard 90.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So a crucial moment here in standing in, Grant Kay. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Stepping up now, Carl Chester. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play in order, however. Hits this one hard the other way. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
And there are 2 away now. Striding in to start the 9th, Wilson Dudley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, big guy.
Here's the pitch.
Right here.
1-1.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And now pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Biscuits came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits. 5 runs, 10 hits.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. Now batting, Wilson Dudley. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up.
Nice rip, nice rip.
And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
And that's in there, base hit. The throw to the plate.
Get down.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
This team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Roll. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Roll, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Curletta becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Nathan Lucas. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Dudley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Low is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Wilson Dudley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So stepping in, Wilson Dudley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Soft liner towards short.
Here you go, make the turn.
And there's out number 2. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. Rocket City jumped out to an early lead in the first.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.